Through studying the principle and introduction of the pearl paint and its toning skills, we understand that the pearl paint color in the three-stage is produced by the combination of the color coat and the pearl coat. We will analyze it from contrast of color palettes, conditions observed, fine-tuning skills, spraying method of the pearl paint, etc. Comparing environments of color palettes. The properties of pearl micropigment are that pearls will become especially obvious under direct sunlight or similar light sources. Therefore, when tuning or checking particles and scintillation of the pearl paint, it must be carried out under direct sunlight or similar light sources. If the light is poor, it is difficult to judge accurately. 2. Viewing angle of color palettes. Due to the fact that the pearl effect layer is translucent and pearl pigments have side colors, particle densities of pearls, scintillation effect, color difference found from the direct view and cross-eyed view, and other factors should be considered. It should be observed from the right side, side faces, and side faces with relatively low angle, which makes it easy to determine the color accurately. 3. Method for fine-tuning of colors. Because of the compound color, in the process of toning, do not adjust the color layer and pearl layer at the same time. Otherwise, it is difficult to accurately grasp the trend of color. With changes of the pearl mica amount, the sense of pearl coating will also change greatly. Therefore, the measurement of pearl pigments must be accurate while toning, and each adding should not be excessive for fine-tuning. 4. Confirmation to the covering power of base color. The covering power of the base coat color should be considered when spraying color test plate and car plates. It is difficult to identify the color without a complete cover. If the covering power is poor, apply the primer surfacer of approximate color to contribute to masking. 5. Stirring of the pearl coat. As the proportion of pearl pigments is large, it will precipitate very quickly. In particular, after the dilution of the pearl paint, this phenomenon becomes more obvious, so the paint must be fully stirred before spraying. If spraying is carried out when the pigment is deposited at the bottom, it will not be able to obtain the proper color. 6. Spray conditions of the pearl paint. The pearl paint color vary greatly according to the thickness of films or the different application methods, dry and wet spraying. Therefore, the condition for spraying test plates while toning must be consistent with the application condition for real vehicles, such as spraying distance, speed of a spray gun, spray quality, the number of spraying layers, and overlap of the spray width. It is important to determine application technique of reproducibility for the step of pearl paint toning. If 2 test plates are sprayed under the same conditions, after spraying the first plate, repaint the second, that 2 test plates are of the same color after spraying of clear coat, indicates that spraying skills are of reproducibility. If inconsistent, it shows unstable spraying conditions, in which color difference will exist for spraying on real vehicles. Therefore, it is of great importance to determine the same spraying conditions for toning. Conclusions. Finally, through the introduction of the above contents, it is hoped that we can master the pearl paint toning keys and notice that we continue to learn and explore these in the future practice.